G'day YouTubers, and thank you for tuning in to the Dads of Black Toy Review. Now, just before you might think I might be able to be continuing on my YouTube channel by just, producing loads and loads of videos on all 7 days or 6 days of the week, sadly, there's going to be a very temporary change from this weekday. It's only going to be there for half term, but the change is that I'm actually not going to be making videos on YouTube for at least around 3 days. So I'm actually going to be taking a break for at least around 3 days, and the reason is because I'm actually going to be pretty much, how would you say it, making sure that I actually don't want to wear, the same outfits over and over and over again. Obviously I'm actually thinking that, going back to that video on Monday, the one where I wore the black Soul Calibur, actually that Excalibur t-shirt, sadly that one was dirty though, and I can't pretty much show you another t-shirt though that I'm wearing at the moment though. I know I've got a white one though, but I can't show you the yellow one too much because, well, obviously I had diarrhea though recently this week though, so obviously that black Excalibur t-shirt is dirty, but sadly we don't know when are we going to be washing it though, and it's going to be quite, how would you say, dismal without me just being, quite enthusiastic doing toy reviews. But hopefully on Sunday, later on this week, I will be back there. But anyways, let me just go ahead and grab the webcam. Pretty heartbreaking when, a favourite, a favourite YouTuber like me though, just pretty much gets, I would say it, completely smacked down by several changes. But anyways, we're going to be taking a look at just 2 of the Origami British Wildlife Collection themed toys. Both of these cost about £15. Both of them are related. Obviously they're related both into seagulls. Of course, they're into a seagull type of theme. As you can see, we've got lesser blackbacks. Of course, yes, we've got some carp. So it's a swimming and small carp fishing lesser blackback gulls 12-pack. And you've also got the swimming herring gulls and blue mussels 12-pack. That's a very nice addition. So here's the back of the packaging, which obviously looks like that. There you go. You've got the lesser blackbacks on that side there, and you've also got the herring gulls. It's a fairly nice duet of a pack though of Gull related products. And to be quite obviously honest, FlipFlap has a long history of making just like toys. Well, toys that are related to seagulls or, in general, of course. So let me just take a look at the lesser blackback gulls first, particularly large ones, of course, like the lesser blackback and herring gulls. Okay, so let me show you the lesser blackback gull and what it looks like. Of course, there's the head. There's its very cool looking back, of course. It's meant to be slate grey, right? And there's the fish. And you can just simply attach it there. I mean, I have done toy reviews like this before, but yeah, they're a bit wide, those fish. Quite strange, really. Then, and yes, looks pretty nice there in the way they go together. They look pretty nice when they're pretty much, nabbing on the fish. I mean, this is just very good though, very, very good. Not too bad. I mean, not gonna lie though, this is actually really, really nice. And if I fit this other carp onto here, therefore it's so nice that a lot of the seagulls that I've been making so far though, they're genuinely not too bad. We've got the carp here, they've all got the same face, same with the seagulls, but in a very different fashion, of course. And if I flip in the other side here, that's what you get. And yes, I might show you the names. Lesser blackback gull, a much more slimmer species than that of a herring gull. And to be quite obviously honest, these guys actually appear slightly more elegant and less bulky. Although, with that being said, lesser blackback gulls, they're literally about the same size as a herring gull. And Yeah, they look quite nice overall though. It's pretty funny that whenever I think of these birds, I initially thought they were, you know, just a summer visitor, but no, they're actually staying all year round though. Pretty nice. And there you go, there's the face. It's just got a beak with a pair of eyes, and if I go to the other side here, very simple. Obviously, I've actually first made these types of seagulls before they're around, when was it? January 2021. I mean, the question is, do we really need swimming seagulls? For me, the answer, in my opinion, yes. I suppose it really does represent the way real life seagulls are. And obviously, let me just put these back. And to be quite obviously honest, there's no law making against a profit. Let's take a look at the herring gulls next. I've got a funny feeling. Oh, we've got the herring gulls. They've got much more of a silvery grey palest back. And let me show you the mussels. I think that's it. Just a very demo toy view. Let me just take a look at the mussels though. I mean, oh god. I mean, why am I thinking those mussels are quite bland though? I mean, obviously, they could have just put a lot more effort onto the mussels though. I mean, why do like, oh my goodness me, why do they look like just pieces of sapphire? I don't know what it is, but maybe they could have worked on the, you know, for me though, maybe I should have worked on the lineage. Just to look like a real mussel. If I show you what it looks like. There they are. That's just a trio of mussels. See those distinctive lines there? Could have added those, but since I'm just too lazy, just bone lazy, unfortunately, I didn't have that much, you know, this amount of time. But nevertheless, these things, they look quite nice. I suppose when seagulls fly in the sky carrying mussels, they just drop it down, I think. Or just break, I suppose, eh? Okay, let's take a look at the herring gulls, and what you've actually realised is that when I looked at the lesser blackback gulls, they've actually had slimmer eyes though. They've got, oh wow, I mean look at the eyes on that one. It looks like they're pretty much having a very weird Botox stare. I'm not saying that they're having like some weird Botox overdose, but those seagulls have pretty much have done an eye job. That's very weird. Here's the other side. Most importantly, the name herring gull. Although I would have called it European herring gull, but it doesn't matter really though, hey? Because, you know, I would actually say herring gulls don't actually have to be found all across Europe, Asia, and also, like, you know, North Africa, and also North America as well. I can just simply call this species as a herring gull. And it is interesting seeing how herring gull is quite, like, you know, the most eponymous of all seabirds in Britain. I mean, especially when you go to the seaside. And for what I can work out, their numbers have been declining though. If I remember, both herring and lesser blackback gulls, their numbers have been declining on the coast. And I definitely say that would probably explain the main reason why lesser blackback gulls are amber species, and herring gulls are a redless species. So that's why they're pretty much under threat. Even though you might be thinking, they're quite common. Well, think again. But to be quite obviously honest, those herring gulls, they look quite nice. Very, very nice looking birds. But they can be quite ferociously annoying. Whenever you think about these birds, they would gouge on people's snacks and stuff. Oh, wow. Crazy, isn't it, thinking about seagulls? But anyways, I think that's about it. I mean, the gripe with this product, the herring gulls product, is they could have done more lineage work on the mussels, just to look like these. But no, we've just ended up like pieces of sapphire. Bloody hell. But anyways, I think that's about it in this toy review though. Now yes, as I said before, I won't be doing toy reviews on Thursday, Friday and Saturday of this week. And that's because not only I want to get myself busy, but I actually want to take a bit of time though, just to not, you know, overly, I would just say it, sort of overdo toy reviews too much though, on my YouTube channel. Because I do know that the algorithm system may start to pretty much ping off one of my videos and turn it into a made for kids video, and I hate it that way. And the algorithm system on YouTube is very deadly and also very, very, very insidious, sadly to say. But anyways, hope you really enjoyed in this very quick video. Please give this video a like, subscribe for more quick videos in the future, and until next time, thank you so much for watching. And I'm really sorry I have to put up this message there as well though, because I do know that I'll be taking it, for at least 3 days a break though. I'm doing toy news. Anyways, thanks for watching again, and bye for now.